Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Happy Hour. Thanks for joining me at the bar today, guys. So good to see you. So today, in case you didn't get the joke or hear the memo or whatever, we are doing a bar style class, and this will actually be the fourth time that we have offered a bar style class here at Strong Style Fitness. So I called it Belly Up to the Bar, round 4. So we are going at it again. I do say bar style class because I'm technically not teaching a bar class by the letter of the law, just a bar inspired class. So some things that I really enjoy about bar and incorporating with this specific class, actually incorporating a little bit of yoga as well. Some yoga poses, so just kind of borrowing from some different world to create a really interesting workout for you guys. So what you're going to need today is just one pair of light hand weights, and when I say light, I mean light. I will say if you're a bar pro, you can maybe go a little heavier than what you normally do in a bar class, but I mean a little, just a couple pounds. So if you don't have a wide variety of weights, then just pick up whatever you would pick up for a bar class. I only say maybe a little heavier than what you do in a bar class because we aren't doing quite as many reps, and I'll get into it later, but we're throwing on some different options to go along with our arm work today. So, light pair of hand weights, you need a balance item. Now, for today's class, usually I say balance item, and I just kind of offer that in case you don't have very good balance or having a balance challenge day. Today, I'm saying it because you really need it. We're going to be working in some weird... There's a bug flying around in here, and I think it just flew into one of my studio lights. I don't know if you were hearing that buzzing. That's hilarious. So, anywho, you are really going to need your balance item today. Preferably a sturdy chair with a back that you can hang on to and actually put a little bit of weight into without it tipping over. Another great option is a countertop. If you have a countertop that you can stand at, honestly, back of the couch, maybe even a table if you have a high top table. You'll see why. I'll demonstrate it. We're actually going into that leg set where we're going to need the balance item first thing. So I'll demonstrate it. I'll give you a moment. If you see what I'm going to do and you're like, oh no, this is not going to work, then I'll give you a moment to go grab something else. But for now, think countertop, sturdy chair, back of couch, something like that. And then the last thing that you're going to need is a yoga mat or floor support. I do believe we are going to, I think we just need it maybe for one thing today. So go ahead and have it close by. You may not even need it, but it never hurts to have it just in case. All right, so while you gather equipment or resituate yourself in your house, I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the workout. If this is your first bar style class, one thing to really know about bar is that a big component of bar is time under tension. Really working those muscles to fatigue, to burn, that lactic acid buildup. And it's really about the challenge to stay in it, even when you're feeling that burn. A lot of times when we feel muscle burn, now please understand, I don't mean injury burn, I mean fatigue, lactic acid buildup burn. A lot of times when we feel that burn, we're like, oh, I'm out, that's enough. Not the case. You can push through the burn. Again, as long as it's not injury burn, you can push through it. So part of bar class is staying in it and seeing how long you can kind of live in that to get through those reps. So try to stay in, don't back down, challenge yourself, see what you can do. So we're going to work in reps of 10. Everything will be 10 just to keep it nice and easy. We are doing a pretty wide variety of workouts, so that's why you actually see my notes down here, probably for the first time, because our first set, I'm actually going to be facing down towards the floor. So I wanted to be able to see my notes. I actually have 4 sets of notes today. So just to keep it easy, everything's going to be in reps of 10, and we're going to move pretty quickly. So just pay attention, listen. We're not doing anything too dramatic from pose to pose to pose or position to position to position. So just be ready to move and count to 10. That's what we're working. So we're going to do 2 lower body rounds first to start to really get that heart pumping. The first one will be with your balance item, as I said earlier. The second will be working in a normal standing position. The third set, we're actually going to incorporate arms and core / balance into the same set. So there won't be a separate core set. We're going to work core paired with balance, paired with arms. There's a lot of core involved with balance, so it's really a natural thing to work them together. And balance is so important, especially as we get older. So, core, balance, arms, all together. It'll be super fun. That's where we're going to incorporate some yoga. Just do the best you can. Don't be intimidated. If it's something that doesn't feel accessible to you or is totally new to you, no sweat. You're by yourself. Just try. Have fun with it. All right, so that's kind of where we're at. So just our common, normal notes, modify if needed. The first round is where you're most likely to need a little modification. I'll show you how to do that before we get started. Anything else that doesn't feel right, don't do it. If it doesn't feel right, meaning I should not be doing this, listen to your body. Do something else. Or if you're watching live, drop me a message and I'll be happy to help you guide you through it, okay? So, no music as always, just the whir of my lovely fan, and because it is 90-something degrees outside, I do have my garage door open, so you might get a little ambiance of the outside. It's all right. And always, like I mentioned, if you have any questions as we're working out live, drop me a comment, or if you're watching afterwards, just shoot me a message. I'll be happy to help you and get you through your workout. And I always ask to please share these workouts, share my page, share my message. That's really what I've been focusing on a lot lately, is just share this message of fitness. I think I have a somewhat unique take on fitness and a somewhat unique attitude towards fitness. And I think what makes me, if I were to say that I'm special, what makes me special is that I try to make fitness accessible to everyone and successful for everyone. So that's really my goal. So if you know somebody who's struggling and you really want to encourage, but you think they're intimidated, send them my way. I'd be happy to talk to them and help them with their workout. And always too, I am on YouTube now, so subscribers are wanted on YouTube. Please come see me on YouTube and subscribe and share that with people as well. I would love that very much. And lastly, if you would like to Venmo me any donations for this class, it is the only way that I receive payment for these classes, so I would definitely appreciate it. At Strong Style Fit is where you'll find me on Venmo, or if you don't Venmo, just to let me know. We'll figure something out. All right, so hopefully you've got all set up. I am going to show you how we're going to be working in this first set. I'm also going to show you a modification if you have shoulder issues, okay? So, as you see here, I have my chair, and it's in the frame, meaning I'm going to be using it, and I kind of want you to see it, okay? I know my full body will not be in the frame, but I checked it. I think enough of me will be in the frame that you'll be able to see exactly what I'm doing. So we are going to work in what's called arabesque. I am sure if you're a dancer, you're going to hate me for either how I said it or how I show it. I'm doing my best, y'all. As you can tell, I am not built like a dancer. So we are going to set up on the chair with our hands on the back of the chair or hands on the counter, back of the couch, whatever you're using. And we're going to step out until our back is flat. Okay? So we are going to have our arms up in this position for quite some time. I want your core to really be locked in, and I want you to be strong through those arms, not falling down into them. That's when we're going to start hurting our shoulders, when we fall down into them. So we're going to stay up strong, long neck, shoulders away from our ears. And then where we work first, just so you know where we're going, we're going to point a toe out behind us, and we're doing leg lifts. Trying to get that leg to where it's in line with our body. So if you are here and you're like, Tracy, absolutely not, it's going to kill my shoulders, and I don't mean in the hard work way, in the pain way, I want you to come down to hands and knees, and you can do the exact same thing. Kick out behind you, here, you'll be able to do everything that we do from hands and knees. So if this is a no-go, or if at some point in the workout it becomes a no-go, come down to hands and knees, do it from there. If it becomes an absolute no-go on your hands and knees, stand on a wall, leg lift. It won't be 100% the same, about 80% the same, if not higher. So that's your modifications. So go ahead, get yourself set up. I'm gonna pause, get my drink, check the video, give you time to reassess your workout situation if you need it, and then we'll get started. All right, so we're gonna start with the leg lift, because I showed you. Since this chair is heavy and I don't want to have to flip it back and forth, I will work one side of my body away from the camera, but I think that'll be just fine. I'll make sure that I start on the side that's facing the camera. So you can start with left or right, whichever way you want to do it, but I'm going to start with the side that's facing the camera so you can see me. So we're going to work in the leg lift. Then we're going to hold our leg at the top and pulse. So pulse means little bitty pulses. And then we're going to work in inches. Up an inch, down an inch. So that's bigger than a pulse, smaller than a full breath. So we're going to do that on each side. And then we're going to work in some fire hydrants. Again, standing up here, same idea. Full fire hydrants, pulses, inches. Okay? So we're going to go through that on both sides of our body, and we're going to go through the whole thing twice, but we will pause in the middle. Okay? All right, let's get started. Enough of me talking. I'm feeling chatty today. I've had a stressful day, and I think it's all coming out and talking to you guys. All right, so let's get ourselves set up. We want flat back, shoulders strong, neck long. Once we feel good here, we're going to kick our toe back to where it's pointed on the ground, and we lift. 10, squeezing that booty. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up to the top and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up an inch, down an inch. 1, 2, 3. I say inch because that's really about as far as I want you to move. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Good. That's side one. So remember to stay strong. You'll see me kind of adjust because you naturally start to sort of fall through. So you'll see me adjust. If you see me do it, take that as your cue to think about, should I do it too? Okay? Also, the leg that you're planted on, try not to lock it back. Leave a little bit of bend in that leg. It's never a good idea to have your legs locked back. All right, other side, this will be the side away from the camera for me. We're gonna kick that foot back. Let's lift. 10, 9. Try to keep both hip points pointed towards the ground. Don't flare that hip open. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it up and pulse. 10, 9. Point that toe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inches. 10, 9. Hello, plant leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Woo. Hello, booty. All right. So now we're going to work in that fire hydrant position. So that's knee bent at 90. And then fire hydrant, just like a dog you peeing on a fire hydrant, you're going to open up to the side. Again, both hip points pointed down. So you don't want to open up like this. Hips stay down, open up to the side. All right, we're going for 10. Locking that core, shoulders strong. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inches. 10, 9, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. We kick it out. We crunch it in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Y'all, that plant leg was like, whoa! So on that crunch, what I want you to think about is when we do those standing crunches here, exact same motion. We're just facing down. So that's what you want in the crunch. All right, guys, we have another side to do. All right, lock it in. Shoulders back, neck long, core tight. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inches. 10, 9, 8, 7. Woo, shaky shake. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunch it in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Oh, stretch it out, guys. We got to do that one more time. So stretch that booty out. Whew. Good. Give it a little wiggle. Squat down into it. Woo, whatever feels good. Woo, we're not going to take too long of a break. But we definitely need to give that booty a little time. Give our shoulders a little time. So remember, if holding out of that chair is problematic for you, go down to hands and knees and tabletop. Working tabletop. Tabletop is too much. Come to the wall. Any option is a great option. There's no cheating here. All of it's good. All right? I know this isn't the easiest, especially if you have shoulder issues. That's why you got a lot of choices. All right. No rest for the wicked, guys. We're going to go through that again. So, got our leg pulses. We got our lifts, our pulses, our inches. Lifts, pulses, inches. Then the same progression through the hydrants. Add that crunch to the side. You can do it. You're like, this is not the bar you were talking about. You said happy hour. All right. So set it back. Long neck. Long spine, belly tight, shoulders strong. Kick that foot back. Let's go. 10, 9, point that toe. 8, 7, both hip points at the ground. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it. 10, 9. Try to hold that leg as high as you can. It might not be high as mine. It might be higher. Either way, it's okay. 2, 1. Inches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Can you lift that leg a little higher? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Good, good, good. All right. Remember, we want to point that toe like a ballerina behind you, okay? So that's the only thing I can do like a ballerina. Point my toe. All right, guys. Other side. Lock it in. Shoulders strong. Neck and spine long. Core tight, tight, tight. Kick it back. A little bit of bend in that plant leg. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze that booty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Woo! Hello, booty. All right, we got those fire hydrants. Woo-wee! All right. Set it up. We can do this, guys. All right. We've got long neck, long spine. A little bit of play in that leg. Let's do this. 10, 9, 8. Make sure that hip isn't flaring open. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stay in it. I know it burns. 2, 1. Crunches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Unfortunately, we got another side to do. And remember what I said, if you're feeling more burn in your plant leg, totally normal. That plant leg is doing a lot of work too. All right, last set of these guys. Set it up. Shoulders back, long neck, long spine, tight belly. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses. 10, 9, 8, woo, 7, 6, shaky shake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inches. 10, 9, 8. Embrace the shake. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunches. Woo, I just kicked my weights. 10, 9, 8, 7, woo, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, stretch it out. If it feels good, you can drop that chest through your shoulders. Only if it feels good. Shake that booty. Stretch it out. Whew. Man, oh man. Oh, that's good stuff. Not a way we normally work, right? It's a totally different sensation. Whew. And I bet you money, wherever you were doing that, chair, tabletop, wall, you were feeling it. All right, guys, so that's the end of that set. Thank goodness. So you can take your balance item. Don't take it far away, but if it is currently right in the middle of your workout space, you can move it over to the side. I don't see anything in our next set where you're gonna need it. So just set it off to the side, but not away. Take your break. Get your water. You're gonna do more booty stretches, feel free. We are not gonna be working, we're still gonna be in the booty, just not quite as directly focused there as we were just now. But we are going to be working more lower body. So, while we're taking our break, our next set is going to be similar to what we normally do in our bar classes, where we stay in sort of that pulse, full lunge, kind of idea. We're going to be working in lunges. We're going to work in, it's going to be static lunges. So if you're a knee pain person, I know for me, moving lunges, maybe forward or back, usually equals a little more knee pain for me. Static usually feels a little better. So hopefully that might ease your mind a little if you're a knee pain person like me. We're going to work in static lunges. We're going to work in curtsy lunges. And that's what we're going to be working in this set, okay? So if you do have a lot of balance challenge, you might want to keep that chair close by just in case. That's why I said don't get rid of it. Just get it out of your direct workout space. So I'm going to take another drink of water. I'm going to check the video. And we're going to get going. All right. I see my Sandy friend is here. Hey, Sandy, that's twice in a row. So happy to have you back. And I think my friend Nicole might be watching too. Hey girl, hey. Hope you're working out with me. Hi, good to see your face. Okay guys, so we're going to work in our lunges. So we're going to work in a static lunge, as I mentioned before. You can pick whichever leg you want to start with. I'm going to start with my left. So static lunge is really nice because you can kind of set yourself up in that perfect form and then work from there. Never moving that front foot. You should stay right where you want to be. So just a quick, we're not getting started, just a demonstration. We're going to go static lunge. So that's here, down, and then we squeeze that quad at the top. So you come down, full extension at the top. I'll show you from the side as well. We're going to come down. You want to work towards a 90-degree bend here, but if you can't go that low, that's perfect. Go whatever low is for you. Just make sure that knee is staying over the ankle or just slightly forward. Knees do not come out over toes like this. That's knee pain sitting. No, no, no. So we're going to do the static lunge, we're going to do pulses, and then we're going to do a knee drive. So your pulse will just be here like we're used to. Then a knee drive as we're here, pull our knee forward, step back into our lunge. All right, let's get started. Get yourself set up. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10. Squeeze at the top. 9. Squeeze. 8. So your modification is just don't go so low. 7. 6. 5. 4. I'm sure there's people that lunge a lot lower than me. 3. This is actually a really good day for me, so this feels really low too. 1. Now go to your lowest and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Knee drive. 10. 9. I like to use some runner's arms. 8. 7. This makes me feel like I'm getting some more power. 6. 5. 4. Try to set that foot back softly. 3. Don't thud it back. 2. Listen. You don't hear me step back. 1. Come up. Good. So, one quick tip on your lunge. I'll show you on the other side. When you're lunging, we tend to let our butt kind of poke out behind us. Take that hip, shift that pelvis forward. See how much straighter I am than here? Forward. You'll also probably get a nice stretch in that leg that's going back. All right, so set it up. Find where you want your knee to be. Tuck that pelvis forward, and you come up. All right. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8. If you're struggling with keeping that pelvis tilt forward, it's not easy to do. Most of us naturally stand with that little bit of sway. 5. Just notice it, correct it, notice it again, correct it again. That's how we learn. 2, 1, lowest point, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee drive. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Step back light. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Nice. All right, come up. Shake it out just a little. We're going to do curtsy lunge. Curtsy lunge for lift. And then a lift crunch. Okay? So what that looks like, we're going to curtsy back. So actually, it's a little off center. So we curtsy. So that's a curtsy lunge. Just like we play princess. Put your little skirts out. That's a curtsy lunge. Then we're going to do a curtsy lunge lift. So we curtsy lunge, and we try to have the balance to pull through and knee lift. If you're like, Tracy, the balance ain't there, then curtsy lunge, drag your toe up, knee lift, back, okay? And then we're going to stop and just do some crunches to the side, okay? All right, so whichever leg you want to start with, we curtsy lunge for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Foot comes across and behind. 5, 4, 3. Do a little runner's arm here. 2 and 1. Now we step back, pull it through. Balance challenge. Now, I'll get it. 9, 8. There it is. 7. Pick a focal point. 6. That's not moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now, 10 crunches to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Other side. Woo. Back to heart rate going a little bit. All right. Got curtsy lunge to the other side. Let's go ahead and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Make sure that weight's toward the back of your foot. 5, 4. No weight in those toes. You should be able to wiggle them. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going to add that knee lift. Whew, you might fall. That's okay. 10, 9. Make sure you're keeping that knee. 8, open, out to the side, not forward here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee lift. Again, keeping that knee open to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. That's your break. Catch your breath. We're going to do that one more time. So just a couple things to keep in mind. When our knee opens, either through that curtsy lunge or the side crunch, our hip is open, our knee is open out to the side, not here. Goal is knee to elbow, but that doesn't mean that you take your elbow to your knee. Knee should come to elbow. Now, doesn't mean you have to. Just a goal to work towards. My main point is don't only get your knee here and then take your elbow down to it, okay? All right. Booty should be on fire with these exercises, by the way. All right, we're gonna grab a quick sip. All right, friends, static lunge. So remember, go ahead and get that set up. Find your knee placement. Make sure you like it. Square those hips off. Tuck that pelvis. Stand it up to start. Remember at the top, you squeeze that quad. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Moments like this, I just feel so lucky, so blessed. I never ever thought I'd be able to do a lunge ever again, to be honest. 3, 2, 1. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7. And this is about the lowest I've been able to lunge in years. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee drive. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pull it with power. 5. Explosiveness. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Set it down. The other side. Yeah. I mean, my lunge for a long time was about here at the most. And there's nothing wrong with that, y'all. I was appreciative for that because for a while I couldn't even do that. Let's get a set up. Find that knee placement. Hips square. Pelvis tucks. Stand. Just saying, guys, don't give up. Let's go. 10, 9. You gotta find the root cause. 8, 7, 6, 5. Which my recent discovery 4 was, I think, dairy. 3, 2, 1. 10 pulses. Might have been the culprit. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee drive. 10. Ooh, that was weak. 9, 8, 7. Power. 6. Press to that front foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. We got our curtsy lunges. So I'm not saying dairy was what caused my arthritis. There's a whole bundle of things that cause that. But I have come to find through recent experimentation that I think it is a big contributing factor to my inflammation and pain. So I'm not here to lecture you on nutrition, but it is an awesome thing I just discovered and I'm really excited about for myself. So if it's something you've ever thought about, maybe give it a shot. All right. Curtsy lunges. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Remember, light steps. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, pull that knee through. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand. 10 crunches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Other side. Guys, in case you haven't noticed, we haven't even picked up a weight. It's getting this much sweat, this much huffing and puffing. No weights involved. All right, let's just push through. 10 curtsies. Let's go. 10, 9. Remember, weight towards the back of that foot. 8, the plant foot. 7, 6, core tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it through. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand. 10 crunches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. All right. So that's the end of our leg focused workout. Next, we're going to move into arms, abs, balance. So, still going to be using a lot of legs. So you got to balance on something, right? And we're not doing our balances. I love y'all, but I'm not strong enough for 95% of the arm balances that are out there. So I would certainly even not come close to being able to teach that. So we're going to do some standing balancing, incorporated with some arm work. Again, this might be really challenging for you. Try. If you have to hang on to something for balance, now's the time. Bring that chair back into your workout space. There's a good chance at some point you're going to want to at least grab for it. So bring that chair or sofa back, countertop, whatever it is. Bring that back into your life. You're going to need it. And like I said, don't be intimidated. Give it a shot. If at some point you're like, Trace, my legs are toast, my balance is garbage, this is just, I'm just flailing around, then just do the arms piece of it, okay? All right. Whew. I'm gonna get one more drink, check video, and we'll get going. All right. I see Aunt Lisa might be watching, or she at least peeped in. Hey, Aunt Lisa, miss you, girl. All right, guys. So, what I'm gonna do, just real quickly, so you can start wrapping your brain around it. I'm gonna pull my chair back in to my space here. Okay. So, I'm gonna just give you a real quick demonstration of everything that we're gonna do. So you can start to wrap your brain around it, and then we'll come back to it. All right, so we want our light hand weights. Now, at some point these hand weights get too heavy, or if you need to grab for your balance too often and the weights are just in the way, just let the weights go and do it without weights. I'd rather you work on the balance with a little less arm work than just flail around, fall, stumble, or hurt yourself because you can't grab on because you have weights in your hands, okay? All right, so the things we're gonna do, we're gonna do a single leg balance bicep curl. So we're gonna shift our weight to one foot, we're gonna lift one leg, and we're gonna bicep curl. So that's what our first set looks like. We're gonna do 10 with one leg, 10 with the other. Next, we're gonna do tree pose. Tree pose can look a couple different ways. It can look like a kickstand. So you're on one foot with this foot for balance. That's tree kickstand. Or you can bring it up to your calf. Or you can bring it above your knee, but I want it above your knee. We're really always tempted to set it on our knee, and that's no good because we're pushing that knee joint in a direction it does not go. So it's either above or below the knee. Or you can bring it all the way up into the inner thigh. When we're here, we're going to come up and do overhead tricep extensions. So That's that. Then we're going to do a single leg, a warrior three. So warrior three is here. And we're going to reverse ply for 10. We're going to row for 10 when we switch legs. We're going to do overhead press with a kick. Overhead press with a kick. And then we're going to do plank to down dog, no weights, and some push-ups with no weights. So we're going to try to get through that twice without going horribly over time. So we'll walk through all of it again as we do it. I just want to give you a preview of what to expect. So single leg balance. Pick which leg you want to start on. Load your weight to that side. Stay strong through that hip. Usually when we switch our weight to one foot, we do this. And we start to let that hip kind of knock out. We stand tall through that hip. Lift this leg, have this foot flex, kind of like Captain Morgan, right? Here, we're going to bicep curl. 10, 9, 8, keep that belly tight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 10, 9. Keep that belly tight, core engaged. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Tree pose. So again, you can kickstand, you can calf, you can thigh, you can inner thigh. Sometimes I have to grab mine and kind of pull it up, find the sweet spot. All right. Overhead tricep. We come up like we're going to do an overhead press, but our arm comes all the way up. We drop behind our head, squeeze to the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6. Did you fall out? Who cares? Get back in. 3, 2, 1. Ain't nobody judging you. Come on back in. All right, other side. I gotta pull my tree up where I want it. There we go. I think my pants are starting to fall. I don't have quite the room over here. All right, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, core tight, squeeze that tricep. 6, 5, 4, 3, ooh, there goes balance. 2, 1, beautiful. All right, you guys, it's not serious. If you're following and you're getting pissed, forget about it. It's no big deal. Nobody sees you, nobody judges you. You're here trying. It's more than what a lot of people are doing, right? All right, so we're gonna go to that warrior three. So, warrior three, weight in this planted leg, hips face down. Sort of like how we were working in the beginning on the chair. Leg out behind us, we're gonna open up into a fly. 10, 9, 8, 7. See, I fell. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Switch sides. Now we're going to row. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. All right. Overhead press with that kick. Here we go. Arms up, belly tight. Shift that weight. Point that front toe. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Set those weights down. We're going to do plank to a down dog. All right. So you're going to set up your plank. There we go. I'm going to set up our plank here. We're going to push up. Actually, my mat's a little slippery. Hold tight. All right. Bear with me. All right. So we're going to go into our plank. We push up to down dog. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it down to our knees. We're going to go for 10 push-ups. Ready? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect, guys. All right, catch your breath for a minute, and we'll get right back to it. So in case you can't tell, I have a wonderful producer who is misting me with cooling water and essential oils, which can get a little messy, but it's well worth it. So, all right, guys, we're definitely going to go through that one more time. Just catch your breath for a minute. I'm going to check comments one more time. I know I went through plank to down dog a little fast and the push-ups. So if you have any questions or something to lift off, shoot me a message real quick. We're going to come check, and then we're going to get going again. Okay. Looks like so far so good. So we're going to go through that one more time. You kind of know what you're working with now as far as your balance goes. So play with it. Keep that chair close by. If you need to grab it, grab it. Of course, but challenge yourself. See how you can do without it. Sometimes we're so fearful that we just hang on to it and don't even try. So give it a try. Challenge your balance. And like I said, if your balance is really off today and you're fumbling between trying to hold a weight, hold a chair, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Let the chair be the main thing. Put your weights down if you need to, or just do one hand at a time and hold on with the other hand. Most everything we're doing single-sided, or we're doing, twice through. So make a smart decision. Challenge yourself. But if you're fearful, you're going to hurt yourself because you're having a really tough time with it. Do what's smartest for you. It's great work regardless. Okay, let's grab that weight. So we've got our single leg bicep curl. So load your weight to one side, but remember we don't knock our hip out. We stay tall, shoulders back and down, elbows locked to our side. We lift, we curl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, other side. Powerful. Think strong. If you're fumbling around, don't dwell on it. 9, 8, 7. The more you focus on it, the worse it's going to get. 4, 3, 2, 1. I might have skipped one. Let's do one more. 1. All right, so we've got tree pose with overhead tricep. So tree, here, 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 or way up high at that inner thigh. Got our overhead tricep, have above our head. We're going to drop behind our head and up. 10, 9, 8. Keep that belly tight. 7, 6. Try not to duck butt out behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Other side. Remember, you can always guide it to where you want it if you need to. All right. You can also use this other way to sort of counterbalance if you need it. All right. Zip it up. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. It's amazing what that little counterweight can do over there. All right, we've got our single leg back fly. So weight comes to one side, hips point down. We come forward, catch our balance. Long neck, long shoulders, a little bit of bend in those elbows. We open. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Squeeze between those shoulders. 2, 1. Other side. And we row. Let's set up. And we row. Straight past those ribs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We got overhead press with the kick. Overhead press here. Toe comes out. Point. Engage that belly. Let's lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Remember, guys, there's no rule about how high you have to kick. Do your best. Kick what's high for you. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Set it down. All right. Last two exercises. We have our plank to down dog, and we have our push-ups. All right. I'm just going to draw my space a little bit. I'm going to do my plank to down dog this other direction here. So, when we set up our plank, we've got nice wide hands, starfish fingers, shoulders stacked over wrists. We push back to down dog. Drop to plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you're breathing. 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Come down to your knees right from that plank. Now you're in the perfect modification position. Whew. Again, big wide fingers, shoulders back. We drop. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You can do it, guys. I know. 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Woo. Oh. Bring it up. Or stay on the floor. That's where you want to be. Wipe some sweat with some delicious smelling oils. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I know this is really, really different. We definitely did some different stuff. That first set, totally new stuff. This third set, the arms, the balance, the core, all very new. Thank you so much We're trying. That's all I ask, is to give it a shot. We always sell ourselves short. When someone says we're going to work balance, we go, oh, my balance sucks, and we walk away. Try it. What better time than when you're working out at home, probably in a room by yourself. What do you have to be fearful of? No one's going to judge you. In fact, we're just going to love you. I'm going to love you knowing that you're trying and that you're doing your best. It's awesome. You have to start somewhere, and there's usually nowhere to go but up as long as you're giving it a shot and giving it your full effort. Thank you so much for joining. As always, I ask you to please share these workouts, share this message of accessibility to fitness, successful fitness, and just all the great things that come along with it. So please share my page, share my message, share my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube. Please just interact, join this community. It's a great one. Thank you so much for being here. There's the end of my inspiration. So thank you. If you wish to Venmo me any donations for these workouts or maybe for some new pants, that would be awesome.